Hey you guys, this is Renee from BowBeautyBlog.com. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We haven't done a favorites video in a long time. We've both been really busy and we've been traveling a lot. Went to Iowa and California. Had a great time at both places. Got to see Napa, and so our hearts go out to everybody there. Then we've both had a lot of family stuff going on. So that being said, we have a few more favorites than what we normally have. So anywho, I will start with all of these things. I tried to keep it down to 20 because we usually try to keep it around 15. But I had to add one. I tried to pick all stuff that I've been using at least every day or every other day for the month of October. But there's one that, even though it's not something I use daily, it's been a go-to lifesaver for like a long time, ever since I heard of the company. And I'll start off with that one, and that is the Madison Reid Color Reviving Gloss. This stuff is freaking amazing. My friend is a hairstylist and she colors my hair, but doing permanent color to your hair too often can really damage it. And since I'm outside a lot and doing a lot of outdoor activities, running, all that kind of stuff, it takes its toll and the sun tends to fade out my color, which then it just ends up looking really drab. So the Color Reviving Gloss, it's a semi-permanent gloss, and it doesn't, really damage my hair or anything. And the cool thing, I use espresso is my favorite. But the cool thing is that as it fades, it fades like evenly. So my hair color, it stays, even, and it just, looks like different shades of like highlights and stuff from that other color that's showing through. So absolutely just wonderful, and it gets rid of brassiness, yada yada. So definitely check it out. And most of this stuff you'll be able to find, either more information on our blog or on our social channels. The next thing is, let's see, I'll start with, let's go for Pixie. Is the Pixie Glow Tonic. And it's the Pixie Glow Tonic in both the liquid and the Glow Tonic to go pads. And the liquid's super easy. You can just splash it on your face with like a cotton pad or, tissue, or even use your fingers. But the awesome thing about the Glow Tonic to go is that since they're like little round, pads, like such, you can travel with them, take them through the airport. TSA doesn't hassle you about them. But you can also see all the dirt that's coming off of your skin that's left behind after you wash your face. So that's really awesome. Sorry, my allergies have been really acting up. And next we have okay, this is awesome. Even Jerry loves this thing. And this is the Go Smile Sonic Blue Toothbrush. It's way cool. It comes like its own like Sonic Blue gel. I forgot to bring it in here with me. But anyway, it's like this peroxide gel. It comes in like a tube, and you put equal amounts of the peroxide gel onto the brush head along with your favorite toothpaste, and you turn it on and it glows. I don't know how well you can see the light on the video. I don't know. And it's got sonic pulses. So what it does is it's supposed to gradually whiten your teeth. Now I knew it would work simply because of the peroxide gel, that's proven, but I just didn't know how fast it would work. Because it's over-the-counter strength, it's not professional strength, and it's not harmful or anything, and you're only brushing your teeth for 2 minutes at a time, right? So I figure, well, I know this will work, but it'll take a lot of time and stuff, which I don't mind because it doesn't add an extra step. I brush my teeth several times a day anyway, right? And with the blue light, that's been, jury's out, on whether that actually helps, scientifically proven to help whiten. But the blue light actually does kill bacteria, and it may help whiten. I don't know. It obviously did something, because the gel combined with the sonic pulses and the blue light of this, it whitened our teeth fast. Even Jerry does not want to be without this. On our trip to Iowa, I figured, well, it'd be a hassle to pack it. But then Jerry's like, well, where's the sonic toothbrush? And then when we got back, he's like, I don't want to be without that. So then on our trip to California, we actually packed a separate little case just for the sonic blue toothbrush. And it's absolutely amazing. My teeth feel so clean. It's like I just had a professional cleaning. And my teeth are whiter, even though I drink red wine and tea, and Jerry drinks a lot of coffee and tea. And next is let's see, let's do the Juice Beauty Green Apple Brightening Essence. This stuff is awesome. If you're like into K-Beauty, and Essence is separate to your toner, But if you're not really into K-beauty or like tons and tons of skincare steps, you can use this as your toner. But what a lot of people do is they use their toner, then put this on top of it. And it's one of the few product, well, I think it's the only product in the Green Apple line that is safe for sensitive skin. But it's got really great, you know, ingredients in it to help brighten your skin and even add a little bit of moisture. And it helps the products you put on after it absorb a lot better. And next would be, let's see, we'll go for let's do the Fenty Beauty. I had to add this. I know probably everybody and their dog and their mom and their cat all have Fenty products in their videos and in their favorites. But this is the Kilowatt highlighter in Trophy Wife, which is this awesome, super sparkly gold, which I love and I can't stop wearing. And I put on tons and tons of it today just so it'd show up better in this video. I usually don't put that much on. It barely takes any, barely have to touch the brush to the product and then it just looks amazing. And next is, we'll go for the 2 sleeping masks. I love sleeping masks. And one of them is from Skin Fix, and this is a huge, ginormous jar of it for, you know, a very reasonable price. And also the Amore Vita, that's also really awesome too. And this is the Midnight Radiance Mask. The reason I have 2 favorite sleeping masks is because they both do separate things. The Amore Vita mask, it's made with salicylic acid and smells amazing. But what this does is it helps brighten your skin, helps the discoloration, and helps with clogged pores. So what's awesome about this is when I use it, there's like, and do extractions, there's like nothing to extract out of my pores. So it's amazing. So what I do is I usually alternate between these, but this one is more for redness. It's the Calm and Repair Sleeping Mask, and it really smells like cucumber. And it's very light, but this is awesome for any kind of redness. Like I said, the tretinoin that I use, I went up a strength, I guess, to a higher strength of tretinoin or Retin-A. And so I've been going through the peeling phase again, the redness and the irritation. And on nights when I'm going to bed, my skin is especially irritated from that. This really helps calm my skin. Speaking of calm skin, this right here, I have 2 HG products. Well, 3 if I count the Go Smile toothbrush. So this is one of my Holy Grail products. It's in this month's favorites, and that is the Colorscience All Calm Clinical Redness Corrector. Oh my God. You guys, if you have red skin, this completely, it's not a foundation, and it's SPF 50, but it has, it's like this, let me show you. It's really hard to describe. It's got like kind of greenish undertones to it. It's not really a cream or a lotion. It's just, it's its own thing, but you use it in place of like your sunscreen. And it's got like a slight green tint to it. And this is good for all skin tones. I mean, that's not, you know, it doesn't really add color when you rub it in. This is, I put a ton of it on. So you can use this with any skin tone because it really shears out and it gets rid of any redness you might have. So it's absolutely just amazing, and I don't ever want to be without it. And I don't want to get that all over this other stuff, even though it doesn't really matter. Next is the Prestige Beauty Colossal Ink Pen, and it's a kind of chubby eyeliner, like almost like a liquid felt tip marker that works for eyeliner. This is so amazing, and it's easy to use. And you know, if you like the Kat Von D, you know, the ink liner or whatever it's called, in Trooper, the black one, and if you find that it tends to dry out really fast, like every time I use it, I'll use it like once, and then every time I use it, I have to set it back down and wait for it because it just dries out so much. This doesn't do that. This, I've had this for a while. I've used it like every day, no problems. It just doesn't dry out. It goes on smoothly, and it's just absolutely awesome. And it's got the same wear and lasts just as long as the Kat Von D. Nothing against the Kat Von D. I love you, Kat Von D, but this stuff is absolutely amazing. And it's not that expensive too. So it's really, really great stuff. Next would be, Let's go for the Strivectin Advanced Acid Rehydrate and Replump Hyaluronic Acid Dual Response Serum. This stuff is great. It's got like different molecule sizes of hyaluronic acid, and it's got their trademark NIA114. It's really, really light, but it still makes my skin feel really moisturized. And down here in the south, in the summer, I don't actually even need a separate moisturizer when I use this. So it's absolutely amazing. Let's see, the new Fresh Face Instant Glow Luminizer in Sunset. And this is like a luminizer that's not, you know, so in your face, you know, like the Fenty Kilowatt. You can use this all over your face. You can mix it with your makeup or just apply it in areas like you would strobing. So it gives like a more refined highlight. So if you want something that's more suitable for daytime wear or work, but at the same time gives your skin a little bit of extra oomph, this is it. This is absolutely awesome. They also have this in Starlight, and that one's really great too. It just, since it's, you know, summer and I want endless summer and I'm not wanting the fall to be here, I've been using this one more often. That brings me to the Derma E Radiant Glow Facial Oil that is a collaboration between Derma E and Sunkissed Alba. And it has like a little, it's jojoba, argan, and sea buckthorn oils, and it's got like the tiniest bit of mica in it. So it looks really luxurious, it feels really luxurious, and it's very, very light. I have oily skin and this doesn't bother my skin at all. But even the little tiniest bit of mica, it's not glittery, it doesn't make your face look shimmery or anything, it just gives you a really nice glow. So absolutely amazing. Next would be the Buxom Big T's mascara. I have this on right now. I have like one coat. Now, I never thought that anybody would outdo the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. That's been my go-to, my favorite for big giant, you know, fake looking lashes. It's just that tends to dry out pretty quick, and it doesn't last as long as like other mascaras. It lasts like maybe a couple weeks, then it starts getting flaky, but that's okay. I'll just get another tube of it. But it's still been my go-to, my absolute favorite. But this one, at first it wasn't quite, you know, as, you know, wow, big giant lashes is the Better Than Sex, but this is more buildable. So that's what I like about it, is you put on several coats and then you can get the same effect as the Better Than Sex, or you can put on just one coat and have, you know, eyelashes that are more suitable, like I said, with the other stuff for daytime or work wear. So it's very, very versatile. It doesn't flake and it doesn't clump, and it's super, super awesome. Next from Buxom is, I had never tried these before. I love the Buxom glosses and the full-on lip polishes. Those have always been amazing, but I've never tried the Buxom full-on lipstick. And that is, it's kind of like a crayon, but it's lipstick, and so you don't have to use a separate lip liner. That's what I have on right now, is it's the shade Bombay. It's a nice neutral shade, and even though this is like a satiny matte, it doesn't dry out my lips like other matte formulas, so I love that. It's a nice change from that, and I can apply it easily on the go because, like I said, I don't need a separate lip liner. And another favorite I have that I sometimes layer over this, I wear this by itself and I wear it with other stuff layered over it, is the Ilia. And this is their, it's kind of like a balm and lip gloss. It's their lip conditioner. And it feels like a lip balm, but it looks like a lipstick. And this is the shade Darlin'. It's new for fall. It's a really, really pretty shade. And it's got SPF. So that's what I like. It keeps my lips from, you know, getting sun damaged and drying out as much. And it feels really, really good. And it's buildable, so you can get the color payoff of a lipstick if you want. And another product is the Neostrata Skin Active Intensive Eye Therapy. The cool thing about this is it has caffeine, it has gluconolactone or neoglucosamine, and among other ingredients, it's got you need to check out our blog post on this, really you do, because I list all the really good ingredients on it. The cool thing is it's a multifaceted treatment, so it treats a whole number of issues. Less redness, less discoloration, and it really is good for puffiness, and it helps plump wrinkles. So this is awesome, and it just takes care of a whole bunch of issues rather than just one or two issues in the eye area. So it's a good all-around eye product that is just rocks. And next would be this is the Ren Perfect Canvas Silicone Free Finishing Serum. Now, this is like a makeup primer. It says finishing serum, and it is a serum, but you put it on after your moisturizer, right before your foundation. Now, when it said silicone free, I'm like, okay, well, I like the idea that it's going to have skincare and it's got, you know, good ingredients in it that, you know, aren't just to make your skin look pretty, but nothing works like silicone except for silicone, right? And I love the finish I get from a silicone primer. So I figured, well, this will be amazing. It'll feel good and it'll make my skin, you know, it'll make my skin healthier, but I didn't have much hope for it as far as being a primer. I was so wrong. Okay, and this, first of all, it appealed to me because it's called Perfect Canvas, to the artist in me, so I thought, well, that's really, really cool. And then when I used it, oh my God, you guys, it's got like agave in it, and that's what takes the place of silicone. And it really does. It gives my skin the same finish as a silicone. It's just absolutely amazing how smooth of a finish you can get without silicone. And it made my foundation wear longer, it went on smoother, and it helped fill in pores, fine lines, so it's absolutely amazing. Next would be the, this is from Time to Spot. It's the California Sun Glow Bronzing Powder. And it comes in this super duper cute little terracotta pot. Isn't that just awesome? And you open it up, and it's like a bronzing powder, and it has like the tiniest bit of mica in it. So you get like a little tiny bit of shimmer. It's like this mineral powder, but not, you know, so much shimmer that you feel like you're back in like junior high or something. It's like a grown-up shimmer, and it really does make my skin look glowing. So I love this stuff, and it's my favorite bronzer right now. And then next is the Elemis Gentle Foaming Facial Wash. Now this is really cool. It says it's foaming, but it doesn't strip your skin of moisture. It's really, really gentle. And the instructions are a little bit different than other stuff. You basically, you put a layer of it on your face, a thin layer, then you wet your hands and you massage it into a lather. And it has this awesome, just nutty scent that's not really overwhelming, but it's very calming and relaxing, and it feels really, really luxurious. And my skin is left clean without being dried out. And I guess last but not least is my other HG product. And oh my God, I don't ever want to be without this. I wish I could have like a spigot or like a pump, you know, that I just pump some out whenever I run out, so that I never ever run out of this stuff. And when Time to Spa shipped me this, they sent like a couple other things, and they sent a little packet of this other stuff, of this moisturizer. And I figure, okay, well, I'm going to get this moisturizer. I'm going to buy that next time we do our budget, because we do our budget quarterly, blah, 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 blah. And so when we do our next budgeting, I'm going to budget to buy that. Well, Elemis sent me some. And so I love you, Elemis. You guys are the best in the world. And because they sent me the product that I was actually going to get, and they sent me the special edition of the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. This stuff, it smells like Dior's Poison. I have to get that, throw that out right there, which smells just amazing. But anyway, this has like, I think it's Padina Pavonica. It's like a brown algae. And it's really, really great for your skin. And it's like a cream. Now, it does come in a jar, but I put some in a little travel bottle so I could squeeze it out so that it wouldn't be continuously exposed to air and light. But this is what it looks like. It's got an amazing texture, amazing finish. And it's been super awesome for the peeling I had. And it also worked great before I switched Retin-A's. Even on my oily skin without having any issues, it didn't feel too heavy. But now that I'm having the peeling and redness, it still addresses that just perfectly fine. And the limited edition one, it's for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And so the proceeds are going to Breast Cancer Care. It's a charity that helps with breast cancer research, all that kind of stuff, which is awesome. I love companies that are socially responsible. And I have a cousin who is a breast cancer survivor. So it means a lot to me that they have contributed for, I think, like the past 10 or 11 years or something. They contribute like every year, you know, large amounts of money to breast cancer. So that's just amazing. So that is our favorites for October. And there's some other stuff that we liked, but I tried, like I said, I tried to keep it to the stuff that I use at least daily or every other day. And if you've tried any of these, let us know. Let us know what you think about them. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in our next video.